Okay, I think we're live. Let me check a couple things. As soon as my YouTube studio picks up on the live stream. Does my audio come through? My voice is really loud. We'll turn it down a bit. Okay, is this good? I'm talking right now. I'm just gonna check how we feel. How do we feel? Blah, blah, blah. Maybe a little lower. Okay, I like this. This is a good setting. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Let's do this. Been a while. It's been which one? This one. So about a little bit more than a couple weeks. So let's get to it. No Man's Sky. Today we're gonna focus, I think, on Rusted Metal Production, as the name of the stream implies. Hold on, I think I forgot to change the date of the stream. Yeah, not 2/17. Actually 3/4. Save. Bam. There we go. All right, let's get this going. We have our settlement here. Is there anything we need to do at our settlement? I can't remember what we did last. It was a while ago. Let's take a look. Construction opportunity. There is. A starship dock begins construction of a landing pad. Some productivity and a population capacity. Or more productivity. I think I'm going to do the utility module. That's what we're going to do. Because it's cold here. Hopefully that'll help with that. That'd be cool. Let's go see what materials we need to get that set up. The camera, like, pinged over there, didn't it? I'm hoping that'll let us be in this area without getting hurt constantly. Where did that construction go? Oh, is that it? No, that's our buddy. Here, let's set... Where is it? There. We need a circuit board. Do we have that? We might just have that in our storage. Yeah? Or had something to say. Let's get into our starship real quick. Let's see if we have a circuit board. Okay. Whoa, I apologize. Circuit board, circuit board, circuit board. I don't see one. Let me put that away, though. What about in here? No. What does it cost to craft a circuit board? Let's make one. Oh, we don't have... We have a microprocessor. Yikes! I feel like I remember us having another quest to get a circuit board. I want to say it was with our science guy. Right? Yeah, we got to aid the science. We've got a lot behind helping the scientists out. So let's do that. Let's help the scientists out. Get a couple circuit boards. And then we'll start focusing on automatic collection. Although, let's do this. In the meantime, we can go collect ourselves some copper from... our automated copper plant. Unfortunately, my overseer's office seems to be pretty consistently bugged. Because it's not letting me go in the door a lot. So that's great. That's not the first time we've had that issue. But I can access everything from out back. So let's look at our bases. Look at this. Copper mine. Let's go. Probably going to have 40 billion copper to collect. Got some weird stuff on our screen. Great start. Hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday evening. Pokopia tomorrow. For those of you that are, you know, interested. Pretty excited for that. We'll be playing it on my own. Probably won't be streaming it. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be able to talk about it at least on stream. But I want to chill. It's a cozy game. I want to be cozy while I play it. You know what I mean? Here we are. Awesome. So we can access... Look at this. 7... I don't know how much it said 5. 7,000 copper. Just for free. Isn't that something? Look at that. And now it's just going to make more. It's just free. It's just instant 7,000 copper, and we're going to get more soon. We got 6 hours, and it'll be full again. This is great. How many do we have? We have 5? 1, 2, 3. No, I think we have 4 mines. Don't know why I only did 4, but I guess that's all we need. Where did I just want to go? Yes. Okay, it looks like we need to go to this junction for our scientists. So let's do that. Oh, it's an off planet. Okay. We just got a new citizen request at our settlement. We'll go check that in a sec. We're gonna head back there once we get our circuit board anyway. Is that where we're supposed to go? No, that's wrong. It's gonna clear the space station. Dude, what? Where is the scientific research? There we are. Here we go. Let's recharge the full stride while we're in it. May as well. Getting a little low, that way we don't have to think about it later. This game is so cool, dude. I think this game you could play in VR as well, which I don't have, like, a PlayStation VR, or really, the only VR headset I've ever had was, like, one time I think it was, like, a Samsung S17 or something. S7, one of the two. And I had, like, a headset that you could put that in. But it was just, like, kind of, like, bad VR games. I played him, though. I played him for probably about a month or 2 is where I was interested. If I had a nicer VR headset, though, I'm sure I'd be way more into it. Okay. So that's where, like, it is, quote-unquote. We'd have to search. Can we just... Like, is this our base? Isn't our base on this planet? Okay, where's the observatory? Oh, I see it. See you. I get the feeling it is. Oh. Our worm friends. Is he coming this way? Oh no. Oh, he's over there. That was the closest one I think he's ever gotten to us. Yep, we're right here. Perfect. Okay. Camp Examen. Like Pikmin. Hey, we might as well pick this up. Can't remember how to do this. There we go. We want terrain manipulator. Sure, right? Always need more of those. Okay. Oh, it has more of these little eggs. We'll probably try to grab those. Right. We gotta make the Atlas pass. Encyclopedia. We learned the Gek word for is. I think we're already full health, yeah. Okay, what are we supposed to search? Probably not that. Oh, we're really ranked up with the GEC. We're a client. Data segment installed. Accessing. The control appears to have been calibrated. It is so loud. For a single purpose, to locate the interface of a being the Corvex called the Atlas. After many years, the inhabitant of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing on a trace. Sure, let's tell them the data. Yeah, we gotta return to the scientist. We'll go do that. Oops. Pretty sure he's just on this planet, right? Yeah, look. That was like local. Oh, we didn't grab any of the eggs. That's okay. They're just worth money. And we're home. Right. Let's drop on down. Mr. Scientist, please tell us how to make a circuit board. Pretty please. Entity Avlok. Traveler, while you've been absent, Corvex detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have an answer. Here you go. This data contains no answers, Traveler. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon. Cool. Convergence is absent, Traveler. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Corvex, grateful Traveler. I shall also work my own solution while I investigate the beacon. Really? Did we just gotta make a save beacon? Yeah, sure, I guess. Look. I don't know where to put this. I'll just put it here for now. You can have it, buddy. All yours. Isn't that exciting? Wow. Is the beacon constructed? It is. We shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proved fruitless. It yielded only blueprints. Dude, we already have these. Do we? So his atmosphere harvesters and mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? They shall be my children, Traveler. Transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so that they might live and connect to the Corvex too. But I cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it. Entity Avlok's plan seems desperate, but does seem to have genuinely made them happier, or at least less anxious about their separation. Corvex asks me to scan creatures to feed its newly created intelligence. Sure. How many more creatures? It's like, what do we just got? Autonomous mining unit. Once activate the MU extracts minerals without the need for supervision, Friday regularly until the site is exhausted. Oh, I guess we put that on top of a thing? We gotta scan 4 creatures, bruh. This guy's a joke. Let's get that recharged. I guess we gotta look for... Where's our worm? Okay, we'll look for rusted metal. Although, real quick, you know what I've been thinking about that's been kind of bugging me? We're gonna go to our copper mine. We only have 4 mines here, and that provides us with more than enough. But the fact that we can have 5, it's bothered me a little. It's bothered me a little. I'm gonna be real. We're gonna kind of take a look at how we can add it on without changing the structure too much. Did I just put it on the front here? I could, I think. I think we would need more solar panels. Okay, we only have 4 drills. We can have 5. How much does it cost to make a drill? Metal plating. Chromatic metal is trivial now. Here's what I'm thinking we do. Take that. Nope, not quite that. Stack them on top of each other. Welcome to the stream, LPD. Yeah, but I don't know if I like how stacking them looks. I think I'm just gonna stick it on the back here, honestly. Okay, good thing you're here. I was just thinking, today the goal is for real to set up, what? Wait, hold on. Small. Okay. Is to set up rusted metal, you know, as the name of the stream implies. How do I, like, because beforehand, the way we'd find it, oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? There we go. Wasn't there like a prefix on the planet we looked for? And I don't remember what it was. Like, there was some way to scan a planet and just tell. You know what I mean? Okay, we need 5 metal plates. Welcome to the stream, No Man's Sky Wiki. I much appreciate your help. We are rolling in copper. Okay, let's get in this building. Because I feel like there was when we looked at this planet, there was some way that we were immediately able to tell. Scan planet of a ship, and if it says rust metal, then it's not planet and demon. Okay, that makes sense. Much appreciated. How much do we need? Like 100? I think we got enough. Right? Yeah. Best planet's a dead moon. Okay. Why are these not active anymore? They're not drilling. Oh, wait, this is perfect. Hold on, this is perfect. Because we can use this to check something real quick. Battery-wise, 21 minutes until drain. How much longer till it's day? Less time than that. Let's go. Okay, so we are fully self-sufficient here. This is a cool little drilling platform, too. Like, I gotta... And you know what else we can do? Throw this on back here. Once I get the metal. I need metal plate. Oh, I need gold. Whoopsies. How much metal plate did I need? I should pay a little more attention. 1. Okay, do we have any gold in our ship? I really hope so. If not, we're just gonna have to go shoot some asteroids real quick. I have the feeling we don't. We certainly do not. Okay. Let's blow up some gold real quick. Okay, not close enough, I guess. There we go. Oh, that one's like, whoa, I didn't know it could blow up like that. These have gold. There we go. That had tritium. These have gold. Okay. Please have gold. Gold! We've struck gold, some would say. I feel like we needed 50, and we had 6. Come on. Just a little more. I don't think we're getting lucky. No, we're at 45. Well, we need a little bit more. God has gold. Let's go. Okay. Back down to the planet. So we can get a little bit more extra copper. Not like we'll ever need it, but part of me is just like, you know, if we can have 5 drills, I want to have 5 drills. Was that our base? No. Okay. Isn't it over here? Is it on this planet? It is. There we go. Let's get this thing set up. Oh, we already have the cloaking unit installed. I didn't need any of that. On this, yeah, we already definitely have it. I don't know what I was thinking. Whoops. But here we go. This is a pretty neat... Hold on, we could probably make it a little cooler now, right? Do I have... Okay, not really. I wanted them to be, like, under. Hold on, maybe? Rotate. So I want our one. Find 3 gold star fingers. Starfinger, like that thing Jotaro does. I probably can't get these to slope up, can I? Oh well. Do I like how this looks? Well, I don't really know. I think I will live with it. We could do this, too. Yeah, I do like that. Put one under so it's not different texture. Oh, I did that wrong. Whoops. We can't even see him. That's kind of funny. Nope. There we go. Should be good, and then I think we actually just put a wall here. No? No. Really? Wait. This game hates this. I think we've seen them. Yeah, I think we've seen them. And what, you can just, like, centrifuge them? Like, that looks pretty neat, honestly. It makes it a little less square, which I like, too. Okay, I'm good with that. Now we got an extra metal plate. We got these as well. Okay. Now, hold on, unidentified mineral. Cool. Now, we look for... There's a bunch of them here, what? I could have sworn I already scanned all this. We're gonna look for rusted metal. Maybe we can find it in this system. That'd be pretty neat, right? Oh, I can check, can I? here? It's here. Activated copper. It's not rusted metal. There's this unknown moon. We'll mark it. And then let's touch down on it no matter what, I think. Because we need to not only scan for undiscovered creatures, but it's in our home system. It's a temperate moon, so not quite a dead one. I don't think this one has what we're looking for on it, but we need to scan for creatures. So we'll do that real quick. Am I crazy, or is the stream quality a lot worse than normal? Serious delay on chat. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna wait for the game to kind of catch up and kind of look at it. That's funny that we just got to watch all the like, grass load in. Oh, there's a creature right there. Oh, I just shot it. Whoops. Last finger, you got 9K gold? That's insane. Hold on. I'm going to take a look at input properties. Oh, my Elgato just shut off when I checked that. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's back? Okay. There we go. Does that look... I think that looks better. Like, only slightly, but whatever. Okay, I think we're good now. Stream delay, I think, is around 8 seconds. I don't think it's worse than normal. I normally kind of leave it around 8. Okay, let's get going. Scan 4 creatures and get out of here real quick. 1. Whoa. 2. Ugh. Leave me alone. Wait. There's Gravitino balls. Are they mad at me? Dude. I'm just scanning stuff. Can't a man scan? They lost me. I didn't even like try to run. I just like moved over the hill a little. Whoa, what are you? Wow, look at how dumb this guy looks. He looks like an idiot. Evolution did not favor him. Poor guy. The guy should be nice. Green rainbow. Oh, that's just like another planet. Oh, flying guy. Regular flying guys. Dude, I've got controller drift again. That's not good. It's like in a different direction, though. So I think it is Bluetooth interference, like we kind of thought. That's unfortunate. It's a little annoying, but it's like manageable. Where's my ship? Where's my ship, bruh? Oh. There's sentinels right there. Can I just like fly past them? Let's try. Ready? Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh! Are you kidding? They didn't even see me, though. Where's my base? Where's my base? Where's my base? We gotta get to the base. Okay, I'm just gonna keep flying. Will they eventually leave me alone? I really hope so. Like Star Wars, they won't fly into the asteroid field. Nice! There we go. We are out of here. Let's go. We're coming, scientist. I'm trying to see if I'm getting drift right now. I'm like kind of not. Okay, worm, can we stop shaking? Yeah, I'm not getting any drift right now. That's so weird. Some planets force you to have drift. That is really odd. Okay, anyway. Hello, Sentinel. Are less than... That's the HOA. The worms are our neighbors. And the Sentinels are the HOA. Like, the worms can be annoying sometimes, but they're just living here too. The HOA is just here to make us mad. That's how that works. We didn't put up the... We didn't re-put up the wall back at our copper mine. Hey, I like the way you pointed at me. That was kind of funny. What's up, dude? I do have the data. What sites? By way of thanks, my toddlers prepared you a blueprint. They've learned how to make unstable gel. I don't care. Teach me how to make a thing. Circuit board. Traveler, data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child can receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I'll be unable to track them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek. There's a Gek right next to this dude. Or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfire blueprints and we shall weave them protective cloak. Do not delay, Traveler. The young mind is very impressionable. How many of those do we need? Okay. Can the mission update, please? Be in the log, I guess. We need to make 3? I think we can just do that. Yep. Here you go, bud. Traveler, I had a nightmare a few days ago. This is something we share, is it not? Mind you, I cried out for the convergence, but no response came. I cried out for you, but you only laughed. And finally, I cried out for my beacon. Nothing answered. Do you understand what this means? It means we are alone. To tell scientists, their dream reflects their inner state, that their loneliness is filling their subconscious, spilling out into their dreams. This does not serve to make them happy. Have you found the ion batteries? I have. Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child. It's taking its toll. Perhaps the badge will help them settle. Thank you, Traveler. It's good we can protect a little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plants. They may be of some use to you. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. Dude, please teach me to make a circuit board. Okay, we're gonna go to the copper mine and re-put up that wall, and then we're gonna kind of look around for what? For rusted metal. We're finally gonna do the thing that I said we were gonna do at the start of the stream. This is good though, because here, real quick. Okay, come on, fly. I'm gonna get like a view of this. Okay. How many like in do we go? Anyway, I'm just gonna look around so I can get a general view of the area. Okay. Okay. That'll make sense. That way I can kind of like look back at the stream for when I build the eventual next one. For 2 weeks ago. Really? Only? Nice. Okay, so I can just scroll through this, can't I? Start at the top. Nope. We didn't land on any planets there. Not there either. Not there, not there. Ugh. Rough. Bruh. Okay. No. We'll go to here. There's a lot of planets in that system. Hopefully one of them will have the rusted metal planet we're looking for. We'll see. Excuse me? Oh no. What is going on? Chip? Are you okay? Can I... Hold on, maybe I can like cheese it? Why can I not get in? Okay, I should be able to. Okay, I guess it just needed to be reminded. Okay. Well, that worked. Alright, what do we got here? Do you have metal on you? No. Do you have metal on you? No. Do you have metal on you? Magnetized ferrite's not what we're looking for, right? That doesn't count? Do you have metal on you? No. What is this? Whoa! Okay, that was just a rock. Where's the planet we marked? There. Do you have metal on you? You look like a dead moon. A moon, at least. This looks like a moon, right? No, that's a parched planet. Excuse me. Okay, one more planet to search in this system. And we're gonna ask it a really unique question that we've never asked any other planet. Get metal on you? No. Okay, great. Oh, that was a lot of lights. Okay, so back aboard the space station. Let's warp to a different system. Let's figure out which, though. Oh, you said moons were good, right? So should we look for ones with moons, maybe? Our planet has 2 moons. So Islavuku? Let's go to that system. It's got 4 planets, 2 moons, so 6 bodies. And you said dead moons are good. So the 2 moons is probably pretty beneficial to us. Dead moon, no gravity. I don't really know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. I can guess. I can guess what no gravity means. Here. Your jumpsuit will fly forever on a dead planet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can get behind that. Okay, come on, rusted metal. Can I just check like this? No. That would have been funny, though. Okay. Do you have metal? No. I'm checking this correctly, right? Like, this is how I check if it has metal. No. Very useful to find S-class. Yeah, when we find a planet, I will look for an S-class. That's what we did for copper. Dang, dude. Come on, bro. Wow, that's awesome looking. Are you kidding me? Oh, I see you over there, buddy. It literally will say rusted metal. Okay. Can this game just let me scan, please? Come on, bro. I very clearly want to know what's on this little thing. Right, it's going to say 40 billion rusted metals, and it did not. It did not say that at all. Okay, are there any other ships, planets in the system? There's 1. Oh, there's 2. Wait, what? How did we just scan 1? How does that make any sense? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Just another ship. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dude. Okay. And I can do this with my current hyperdrive. Like, it's okay that I don't have, like, a super awesome one. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting time. Okay, there it is. Stop targeting the planet. I want to go to the moon. Somewhere warp fuel. I haven't used any of it actually, and I think I've got some. Oh no, that's launch fuel. Uh-oh. Hopefully we won't. I've been using the teleporter to go to planets we've already been to, or systems we've already been to anyway. So that shouldn't be an issue, I hope. Okay. Why does it make me get right up against this moon? Please just tell me what's on it. Come on. Dude. Okay, ready? Rusted metal. Nope. Okay. 6 planets, 5 planets, 5 planets, a moon. Oh, we've already explored these, though. Okay, so we're not going to go to ones we've already explored, I don't think. 3 planets, 3 planets, 6 planets. Do that. Just get it out of the way. I guess just go to ones with 6 planets, then. Or we can see some of these. Okay, this is where we're going next. H-Any. Get back to the space station. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Rare object detected. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to crash. Incoming message. Messenger of Atlas. Okay. Sure, we'll accept it. We learned... Look at that. We learned the word the. Can I shoot this? Does it do anything? Look for red star systems. Okay, maybe we should warp around then. Filter. I guess no filter. Wait, what? This menu's a little weird. We'll do free explore. Is there a way to tell what color the star system is from this menu? Oh, I bet you there is. I bet, yep. So we might not be able to get to a red star system right now. Is there still a chance we can find what we're looking for? All right, Atlas Messenger. Thank you. Thank you for the word. Look, dude, I want this metal production up. That copper production is going to make this game so much easier, and I feel like having more this is going to make the game so much easier type of situations. Whoa! All right, don't get dizzy. Okay. It's just going to make the game way easier. You know? That's how it be. Okay. Parked. Okay. It was like H-Any? Yeah. Almost there, probably. All right. What do we got going on here? Hopefully some rusted metal. Scan you. Nope. Nope. Oh, that looks like a dead moon, right? Certainly looks dead. No, it's an obsidian bead. I guess there's no moons in the system. That's right. Nope. Okay. Please. No. Beginning to lose a little hope. Okay. Here we go. No. All right, I'm looking up the wiki. Rusted metal. No Man's Sky. Rare planetary resource. Oh my gosh, there's 30 billion ads that just popped on my screen. Ferrite in its variants, seen on dead worlds. Okay, let's go to that wiki page. Worlds of the dead biomes are characterized by an absence of flora and fauna. Okay. What makes the... Is there... How to find dead planets. No Man's Sky. Perfect. It autofilled that. Yeah, people. Yeah, you're right. We're red star systems. Okay. I don't think we can warp to red star systems though. Don't we need better hyper gauges or hyperdrive or whatever? Let me look. Red hyperdrive. Red Sky. Are there like different classes of it? Right? We need a cadmium drive. First upgrade. So we could probably just do this. And we can acquire the blueprint on the anomaly for 80 nanites. Okay. New sub goal. Not subscriber goal, but like I meant like sub. Our main goal is to, first of all, is to blow up and act like we don't know nobody. But then it's to get rusted metal production going. And then, yeah, but to get there, first we need to find first we need to find rusted metal planet. And to find that, we need to find a dead planet. And to find a dead planet, we need to find a red star system. To get that, we need the cadmium drive. So let's go get that blueprint. There we go. This is supposed to be an in and out. We get on, easily set up this extraction point. Here we are on the anomaly trying to buy a blueprint for something that's somewhat unrelated, which is kind of funny. But such is life, right? Okay. Starship research. Ooh, you're... I'm gonna, like, look down a little while I talk to this guy. You'll have to put the driver in your ship once you get it. Yeah, that's not bad, though, is it? Yeah, it's kind of inexpensive. Ooh, wiring looms. We have not a lot of chromatic metal because we ran out of fuel. But that's okay, because we can... we can refuel. Okay. Now let's use this and warp to a system close to us, because I don't think there's a market terminal on board. No, my bad. Space stations. I don't know why I had to think about that so much. This should be quick because it's in the same system too. Okay. We need 3 wiring looms. There. Yikes. That's okay. We need them. So now... Oh. What should I take off? Probably this, right? This. The fiber optic delimiter. Probably this. This doesn't feel that good. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then... Oh, hold on. And then... Bam! New hyperdrive. Let's kind of reorganize a little. We'll put... Hold on. We need to, like... There we go. We'll throw this in our storage. We can now go to Red Star systems. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that's why I couldn't grab it. Okay. That works. Put that in our exosuit. Okay. Now... Let's do this. Do I have a ship augmentation slot? I don't really even know what that means. So I'm going to say no. Okay. Look at that. That looks like a red planet over there. You see that? Put that one down there. This is like a pain to control, I'm gonna be honest. No, bro, I want to go to the, reach to some red systems. How is it? Oh. Okay. That looks red. Sogleb Piebo. We're going. First red system. Get hype. Rusted metal monopoly. Here we come. Only 3 planets. Desolate planet. That feels pretty close to a dead planet. That one didn't have any metal on. Okay, can we stop with this noise? It's like annoying. Okay, it stopped. Okay, are you dead? You just kind of look like Earth a little. Caustic planet. No. Oh, incoming message. What's up, dude? Emergency settlement comms. New pathetic. Artivykeen, interloper in. Gra gra. Death to. There's just cut off before the message can be played. The fragmented hologram that flickered over my starship here was citizen of a planetary settlement of which I'm overseer. They were clearly in great distress. Bruh. We'll help them in a sec. They can hold it off for a sec. They're fine. They'll be okay, right? I hope. We're gonna come back to a completely dead land. Nope. Okay, can we warp again? It's kind of hard telling which ones are red, you know what I mean? I think I see one. That one? That looks red. We'll warp there. Oh, I didn't do the anomaly and space station in the system I was just in. We gotta go back. Yeah. I got an idea. Here's how we'll do it. First off, 5 planets, 1 moon. No. Come on, scan. No. Okay, planets. There's one. Oh, we already scanned one. Okay. You have metal? No. Where's this moon? We already scanned this planet? Is my exosuit almost done? This is getting annoying. Okay, it's got a minute left. Come on, scan, bro. Bro! What is going on? Are we getting unlucky? This game hate us. You hate me, be honest. Okay, okay. This one for sure, right? Okay. Where's the space station here? Where's the space station in this system? Normally it's like marked on my like radar. You know what I mean? Is there not a space station in every system? Red, blue, green sometimes don't have them. Oh, okay. But I can still do this. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's like a little scary. Stations are kind of like a safe spot, you know? That's a kind of cool looking ship. That one over there is just a bunch of squares. Oh, that one's really cool, actually. Whoa. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll go back to the station we were just in. Get an upgrade there as well. Wait, I can't, can I? You're right, you're right, you're right. Soglev. Well, I kind of want to go back there now and get the anomaly thing. I know it'll cause us extra warp drive fuel. Feels will also give you an emergency fuel tanker. I'll go interact with them in a sec. But it feels kind of weird having a station where I didn't get a backpack upgrade. I don't have a way to warp there. I don't know. How's our hyperdrive? Ooh, yikes. Wait, but look. Don't we have it in our inventory? No, we can make it. No space station, no upgrade on anomaly. Oh! No, because we just got an upgrade on the anomaly in this station. Or in this system that didn't have a space station. You know, whatever, it's okay. Here's another system, another red system close to us. Is there a way to warp back to systems you've been to, even if you didn't interact with the space station there? No. Oh, interesting. That's a little scary, then. We could just, like, lose them, quote-unquote. I guess not really. We can pull it back at any time. We just gotta, like, find it, then. Dude, this is getting ridiculous. Come on. Unknown moon, come on. We're about to go this whole stream without even finding a rusted metal deposit. Watch. Okay. This is phenomenal. Okay, Moon. Ready? You're gonna have it. Yeah, I wasn't too hopeful. Alright, that's everything. Is there a space station in the system at least? Yeah, I've seen a couple too. I'm not too worried. We'll just be able to re-find them, hopefully. So I don't see a space station in this system either. So I guess it's pretty common for them not to have it. Right? There's my game bug, and it's just like not marking them correctly. Okay. We'll get the anomaly upgrade, because it let us get it, even though you said that it shouldn't, but it did. Oh. The scientist just finished educating the beacon, apparently. That said it was going to take an hour and a half. It definitely wasn't an hour and a half. Whoa. Oh, okay. It was like, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna probably step back to the scientist real quick. We need to get the circuit board from him so we can progress a couple things. So I want to do that. A couple of things, one of them being the time-gated stuff at our settlement. So I do want to do that. Sure. Okay. All the games may have patched that. Yeah, let's talk to the scientists, see if we can get a little bit more on the circuit board. Okay. Hey, buddy. You done talking to your beacon buddy? I do not think my child experiment is working. They have not... whatever that word is, my loneliness, and now I have two consciousnesses to fear for. I'm losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity. Corvex has no memories of my last journey with their core. Then I tried to reconnect them with the Convergence. This time they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface or if anything does. Okay. We'll do that.
Navigational data received.
Is it in this system?
Weather update. Storm
Oh, it looks like... No, it looks like it is in the system, so we'll just go do that. A little bit of a detour, but I think a worthwhile one. Because we can get more time to get stuff going. Okay, where's the teleport pad up to my ship? That's the front, so this is the back, so normally it's like right there. We just don't get one. Okay, ready? Watch. Wait, wait. Please? Okay. I was like, if I don't see the door soon. Okay. Because we need the circuit board recipe, not only for our Gek, but also for something. For our settlement. So we may as well try to get this done. How is that number slowly going up? Okay, it's going down now. I was like, we're going towards it. Why is it slowly increasing? Okay, it's going to be a thing where it's going to tell us to land. I'm not going to land. We're just going to kind of look. I think I see it over there. Is that it in the distance? No. Yeah, land to begin search. No thanks. I'll just look around. Monolith, monolith. Where are you, monolith? You know what we can do? Hold on. Oh, straight. Okay. Right over here. Did we overshoot? Okay. Ah, there it is. What up, monolith? How you doing on this fine Wednesday evening? Some knowledge stones, maybe we'll hit these. Teach me a word. 4. Teach me something cool. Okay. Units. Hey, I can save money. Okay, here we go. Yep, indeed. I approach the monolith and prepare to insert the Corvax's core within the dies. Ace? I don't know. Structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Here you go. Error, error. Atlas obey. Atlas, error, error. Run, error. Run, error, error. Lifeform identified, Corvax Echo. Purpose, servant of traveler. Analysis, verisimilitude failure. Emotional breakdown, traveler infection. Solution, terminate, insulate, insulate, protect. Wipe. Rebooting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We just kill our scientist? Probably, right? Hold on, wait. Fast travel, ready? Back to Space Anomaly, and then back to our base. Then we don't even have to actually take off. Oh, man, this is a loading screen. This is going to take a minute. Oh, in the Space Anomaly, we got to walk. This probably was slower, actually. Oh, wait, actually, this is kind of a goated place. Here we go. Nope, you're gonna have to wait 1.5 hours again. Dude, and what's interesting is this is the only one that does that, if I remember correctly. None of the other NPCs are like, all right, come back to me. But what I think is even more interesting is it said we were gonna have to wait 1.5 hours. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, LPT, but we didn't. We had to wait probably 30 minutes. Maybe closer to 45. That was not an hour and a half. So, I don't know. Take that as you may. All right, come on. Come on. Hey, what up, buddy? How you feeling, Daft Punk? Wake up. Enter the Avlock shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. I fear for what has happened to their data core. Let's check. Shell reconnection. Carapace online. Oh, greetings, unknown entity. I passed my test. Sharing this joy via the exchange of technology. Let's go! That's exactly what we wanted! We need polyfiber. We don't have polyfiber. I'm gonna explode. I also don't know how to make a heat capacitor. How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger? Scientists once again being reset. Without a connection to the convergence, I fear they're doomed to repeat the cycle forever. From the moment they met me in the space station until their collapse, into loneliness. If I combine them a convergence cube, they would be unified with the rest of the Korvax and escape. Scientist deserves this chance at reconnection. They've helped me greatly, and they've taken good care of their beacon. Okay. Can we make... No. Okay. We want... How do we make a heat capacitor? Is that just like a thing we buy? Heat capacitor. The night sky. We don't have... At a certain stage of the scientific research mission. What? Bro, it's the next stage. So we, like, he gave us, he was like, here's how you make a circuit board. Not gonna tell you what you need to know. What a joke. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, is it crazy that I kind of want to help him? Like, I kind of want to go... I don't know. I think circuit board has become, like, the slight goal of this episode, or this stream, as opposed to rusted metal. I'm kind of all over the place with this game. Come on. There we go. I guess if we're going to a new system, maybe that new system will have what we're looking for. Right? Maybe that's hopeful thinking. Okay. Oh, it's Semikun. We've been to Semikun. Yeah, we can just go there. Sure, we can just do that. Let's go back to our base then, because we're right above it. And just warp there. So we get the heat capacitor. We can make some circuit boards once we find some cactus fiber. And then we probably gotta help our thing. Are you rusted metal was on the first planet I was on? Yeah, because this game hates me, dude. You kidding me? This game is like, oh, what did you want? That's actually the rarest material in the game. What's up, worm? You got rusted metal in you? Giant worm? Look at that. Look how clean that was. Okay. It was when we just went to. Semikun. That's right. Maybe this planet will have the cactus fiber we need to make. We need to make 2 polyfibers because we need 2 circuit boards. So we need 2 heat capacitors, 2 polyfibers. This is like a mess. Hold on. I looked it up, and it was to make the heat capacitors. We need something too. Obviously, we need frost crystal and selenium. So if we see any of that, we need that. A lot of it, actually. Okay. We've got like a list of like 40 different things we need right now. First off, did you just... Let's check. Maybe this just sells what we need. An enormous metal cog. Not quite. Look at that. They're selling rusted metal. They hate me. Okay. Okay, we're doing this again. Luckily, last time I just... Like, that worked. Yeah, okay. I just need to, like, hey, wake up. Okay. You know what? While we're here, let's check. I know we've already checked these planets. We haven't? Maybe just because I didn't land on them, it didn't register. Cactus flesh, we need that. We need cactus flesh. Perfect. We can grab a bunch of that while we're here. Let's grab a bunch because I know we need it for... Like, we can make it with... We can turn it into polyfiber, but I think we can also grow it. So let's grab enough to make sure we're able to grow it, too. We'll see how much we get for harvesting one, like, unit of it, and then choose from there. Okay. Where do we think this facility is actually going to be? Something's glowing there. You see that? Oh. Okay, you know what? We're just going to get out and actually look for it the old-fashioned way, because there's also stuff we need here, so... Yippito Zimio. Dead wastes, and sentinels are frenzied. So this is about to be... Oh. Ah. Found ya. Okay, but I saw... on our radar. Come on, cactus. No, cactus, where are you? That's not cactus. What do you mean industrial wastes? I don't want industrial wastes. I want a cactus. I don't know. It's cactus flesh. Yeah. What does that look like? Oh, I see the symbol. I see the symbol. There's some. Pretty close. That is a weird... Oh, that's a hazardous flora. Okay, let's not run into that then. What up? Oh, that's not cactus flesh, though. That's aloe flesh. Ugh. That is far away. Okay, let's go to the Korvax facility. And then we'll worry about the cactus stuff. Whoa. Yoink, 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 yoink. Let's make everyone mad real quick. Hey. Yoink, yoink. Whoops. Maybe let's just give him. Here's all that. We'll just like real quick. I know it's gonna make the interceptor show up probably. What if we just like... Hey, we kind of cooked there. That worked perfectly. Okay. Look at that. Okay, we're here. How do I get in? Please? Please? Oh, this is one of those doors where I gotta shoot it? Yep. Knock, knock. Anything else? I don't think so. On the ground. Okay. Let's get in this cube. As I approach the terminal, I sense an immense sadness and grief. I hear the echoes of 1,000 souls, entities whose life was stolen from them long ago. Non-convergent user register. On the display, I see the production line of this facility. A vast array of cubes infused with the memories of of an entire species. They appear to be caught within an endless cycle of trauma, unable to do anything but repeat their tragedy. This terminal identifies these items as convergence cubes. We gotta take a cube. I attempt to extract a cube from the production line. I succeed, but I cannot help feeling like I've committed some terrible crime. Well, we were supposed to give it to our buddy, though. Okay, hopefully not like that bad of a crime. Okay, we need a cactus. Are there cacti around here? That's whatever you are. Oh. That was not far. Okay. Go, 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 go. Up. Up. Go up! Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna like ignore the sentinels and hopefully they'll go away. You know, it's not my problem until it's a problem that's impossible to ignore. Don't go into apparently there's -1 active sentinel units just then. Okay. What up, cacti? Gimme. I'm gonna harvest as much of this as we can. Ugh, these guys are so annoying. Just leave me alone, dude. I'm not bothering you. I'm just harvesting cacti. Is it such a crime? 500, that's probably enough, right? Hold on, now. Look, if we're gonna be jerks, I'm gonna be a jerk too. Yep, not my problem.
Incoming storm. Hostile scan detected.
Don't care, don't care, don't care. Ugh. I don't even know why I was trying to re-heal or whatever. This was a bad idea. I'm trying to get to the space station. That way they just leave. Blow up. Okay. Six. 4. Ah! Stop shooting at me. I just want to leave. Okay, we also need selenium and we also need frost crystals. So if any of these planets nearby... Dude, are we for real? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill this guy because he's being mean. Youch. Where is he? I got the lock-on going. And then we're just gonna move, because that should give us some time. I haven't boosted. It's not working. There we go. We just needed to kill the one. Let's go. Eat my dust, dude. Okay. While we're looking, what does this planet have? Okay, not selenium or frost crystal. In we go. Let's actually, hold on, we grab some stuff, yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, we have a frozen planet with our settlement, so will that count, I wonder? They're under attack right now, so, like, we'll get to that. We'll get to it. There's just so much to do right now. We were trying to get rusted metal, and now we just stole a memory cube or something. All right. Here we are. Hey, buddy, I got you something. Stranger, I fear something unusual is occurring. Is this facility shielded in some way so that signals aren't able to escape? Like, MTD Avok is once again becoming aware of their isolation. Emergence cube may be their only hope. Here you go. I insert the cube. The Korvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. A dead planet deep line. Okay. Forgive me for asking, Entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent, attempting to convince me of its love. Oh, I deleted the bugs, of course. I run a proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store, however. Would you care for them? Whatever relationship we had developed was gone. It's only by this cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error, perhaps this being was the true self of the Korvax all along. And the one I knew was just a sickness, a distortion. I cannot know. Take care when constructing those objects, Traveler. Plans were created by an error, after all. Okay, we can make heat capacitors now. Which costs, yep, selenium and frost crystal. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna now make... Now we're focusing on rusted metal, because we'll get selenium and frost crystal, I assume, in our quest to get the other two things. Or to get the rusted metal. I meant. Although, is there any in this system? Frost crystal there. We won't bother. It's we'll find it in other systems, I'm sure. Because that's the system with our yeah, just free explore. Okay, red systems. There's one right there. Hyperdrive is no fuel. Let's fix that. Great. I'll have what I need. Condensed carbon. I'm gonna lose my mind. We have almost no carbon. This episode has been a constant cycle of we need this. Oh, we need this. We need this. Oh, well, now we need this. Okay, we'll go to the one planet. Ohama. Is that it? No. Where is it? We'll get some carbon there. We'll get the frost crystals we need. And then we'll explode because it'll be like, to get frost crystals, you need 8 other things. And each of those 8 things requires 64 more steps. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. need frost crystals from here. We need solanium from somewhere else. Taking his time to get here. Wow. Oh. Yeah, what do you got, dude? You saw me like goop and glop? Actually. Also goop, he's selling goop! It's not a lot. But like, sure, right?
Product received.
I don't want the goop, though. Thanks! I guess. Well, we need 2 heat capacitors, which means we need 200 frozen crystals and 400 selenium. So that wasn't really a big dent. Like, we definitely still need more of each. But it was something. I can't be too upset. Okay, here we are. Let's unmark the planet. Yeah, we've seen it in a couple scans. Whoa. Are these frost crystals? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I think they are. Please just let me out. Okay. We just picked up Atlantadium. Didn't really want that. Well, will you look at that? Yeah. Oh, wow, this is awesome. I can see perfectly, right? You guys don't notice anything, right? There's nothing wrong with the screen. There's no weird ice filter. I know what you're talking about. That was crazy, though. We, like, landed right where we needed to. Oh, it's a storm. I was like, is it seriously just like this on this planet? Kinda. When it's raining. Whoa, hold on.
Technology recharge. Ground protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay, we got everything, I think.
Weather update. Storm clear.
That's hilarious, right as we finished. Oh, we need carbon now. Okay, well, let's recharge our thing.
Levels stabilizing. Extreme night temperature detected.
It's like, oh, you think you're done? Is that carbon or is that an oxygen plant? Oh, it's sodium. We'll take it, though. Okay, we need carbon. There's no plants at all. This game hates me, dude. It's like, oh, you need carbon? Guess who's landing on a planet with nothing? As this game said. Here, we're gonna check the log. Maybe one of the other planets already has selenium. Okay, we're not in this system. Can we just warp there? That's a dissonance planet. Can I get a definition on that? Oh, this is our current system? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can't look at a planet unless I've landed on it. Oh, wait. Octan. Octan Is that 15? That's where we're going. And Laragor. Okay. Is there a quick anomaly? No. Oh, okay. We've been on a planet like this before.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, we're going to call the anomaly because everything else is super far away. This has turned into the quest for the circuit board pretty quickly. So, yeah, we got plenty of frost crystals. Here we go. Space station's there. Okay. There. We can grab some carbon here to compress and to condense, I guess. We can then continue our quest for rusted metal, but realistically, we'll probably take a small little break to get ourselves the circuit board. So much for rusted metal. Apologize for the bit of a misleading title on the stream. We tried a little. Here we go. Let's get the cactus flesh out just so we can immediately make it. Yeah. Okay. Where's the planet with the solanium? I know I should just pin it. It takes like slightly more effort than I want to put in. It's gonna make me. Yep, okay. You. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Get that recharged, may as well. Oh, getting a little tired already. All right, here we go. Solania. Where you at? Hit a little scan. I was just rubbing my eyes, so everything's a little blurry. I can't really tell. I don't think that's it. Are you? No. Unknown building, don't really care. Big red planet. This one says it has selenium on it. So I'm gonna take it at its word. What is a vigilant stone? Is that worth visiting? Kind of flying that direction a little, just in case it is. Is this selenium right here? No, those are just like, it looks like local plant. Yeah, this planet said it had selenium on it. Oh! Sweet root. That doesn't seem right. I thought selenium is the plant, right? Yeah. Solar vine. That's totally it. Cool. Ah, these look nice. Oh, and there's lots of carbon on the ground. That's perfect. Just gonna harvest like all of it. Whoops. What am I stuck on? I guess it's just got a weird hitbox. We've seen these guys before, they're funny. Give me some more. Please. Oh, some of them are in the cave, that's kind of neat. How much are we at now? 500, that's probably fine. We'll get a little bit more though. Takes very little effort to do so, so we may as well. Now we're definitely good. Okay. So now we can make 2 heat capacitors. Why can't we make polyfiber? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see we needed star bulbs. Dude, this game is just one punch in the face after another right now. Okay, well, hold on. Let's collect all this carbon. What do I have equipped? Okay, mining beam, perfect. We need to recharge that. With carbon, that's kind of funny. Is it? Oh, it's these. Okay. Oh, that thing has got to have... It's got to be filled with carbon. Look at that. That is a carbon monstrosity if I've ever seen one. Right? Yeah. Oh, and this one just straight up has condensed carbon. Okay. can't believe we still need star bulbs. I completely missed that, I guess. I think we've been on planets with star bulbs. That's okay. We'll find more on our quest for the red planet. We'll get them back. Oh! I completely forgot that we could just shoot them with our ship. My bad. What? This is a cool looking little thing, though. Wow. Okay, we need to condense some of this carbon because we wanted to make... Oh, we can just make... Okay, so we got some condensed. Okay. Let's get half of that going now. We're just going to start jumping. We don't need more carbon. At least for now. I know we will in the future, but... Whoops. Okay. Back on the search for rusted metal. If we find a star bulb planet, we'll stop there too. Hyperdrive has no fuel. That's right. I made the fuel and didn't put it in. Completely forgot. Okay. Galaxy map. Okay. Is that a red system I'm looking at? It is. Data unavailable. That's a good sign, right? That seems dead. Am I circled around? I am, right? We're going. Warp. Whoa, screen went black there. That was scary. Dude, this has been one misadventure after another today, but I think we're making progress. List on planet, scan resource. Yeah, but is it worth it? Like, is it... I feel like that it's gonna be, like, so rare that it's not worth it. Yeah. Because we want to find the S. Bro. How many planets are in the system? Okay, there's one more. And it's you. Watch, though. Ready? Not what we wanted, but it has star bulbs, so we'll go. We take our small victories. Oh, space signal. Hey! Derelict freighter. Let's blow up these cargo pods. Excuse me. Loot Gek. Not happening, bro. You're just dead. Sorry. That's fair, but is this not a... Is this a dead planet? Come on, lock on, bro. There. Yeah, don't pull up. I don't lose fights. That's the truth. Okay, I think we got all the loot in this area. Let me take a look around. I don't see any more cargo pods. I think we got them. Oh, we got an accomplishment. Troublemaker. Sure. They pulled up on me. That was self-defense. Look at a close mine, see where it is. That's true. That's true. It's going to be the self-mine of hatred and evil. You know what we can do too is when because we're probably not going to find star bulbs instantly. So when we're scanning for them, we can look every time. Like we can hit one of these. Is there star bulb near us? There's vigilant stone, sweet root again. Impulse beans? Is that star bulbs? Probably not. Okay, no nearby hotspot. Wait. No, okay. I thought the noise was it. I assume impulse beans are not star bulbs. Normally they're kind of very clearly the plant we're looking for. Whoa, that was kind of cool. This is a pretty neat planet. Looks like there's like nerd clusters on the ground. Okay, but it's potential C, so like honestly, don't care. Because even if it is rusted metal, I want it to be rusted metal A. Or S, my bad. I'm picky. Star Bramble, that's very clearly it. Get a little scan too. Nope. Okay. Dude, every single planet has extreme weather. What up, weirdo? Okay. Now what we can do... Really? We don't have enough? We need to find more star bulbs. Pulpy roots. Impulse beans. Star bramble. Okay, we'll just go. That's walking distance. We can do that. I swear I keep seeing something move out of the corner of my eye, and every time I look over, there's nothing there. It's kind of freaking me out right now. Not in game, I should clarify. I mean in real life. All of a sudden, stream ends, and I make like a loud noise. Wish me luck. It's like an empty corner of my house too. Like if someone came in, they would have to walk past me to get to it. So I don't think it's like an intruder. I don't think it's a non-supernatural intruder. I don't know. It's probably just like the light plane tricks on me. The cat? No, I thought it was my cat. But he's asleep in his bed right now. Bro, I need so much star bulb. My cat's also like not sneaky. Like if it was my cat, I would see him. You know what I mean? He's not good at, you know, the stealth thing that cats do. I guess he didn't learn that. He's not the smartest little guy. Is that this guy that just made that noise? That was fine. Any more bulb? Just some beans. Saying there's more. You see this? Like we're on top of it. It must be underground. Okay, let's just go back to the ship. Need a little bit more Star Bramble. That's a cool looking natural structure. You see that? Wow. That's something else. Oh, and it's pretty consistent. They're like giant tongues almost. This is a very plant-rich environment. Oh, there's more over there. Hey. Jetpack boost. How much Star Bramble do you need to replant it? Because I want to make sure we have enough, not only the 200 that we need for the polyfiber, but enough so that when we get enough, we can replant it. Yeah, very carbon. I was just thinking the same thing, actually. Because we've already gotten this stuff to be able to plant. Maybe I should start looking into that. Oh, I gotta keep looking for mining, too. Anything? It's really cool. It's all like bioluminescent too. This is a pretty neat planet. To 511 now. That's way more. Oh no, no. How much? Hold on. How much to replant Star Bulb? Star Bulb. You need 50. Okay, so we have enough. We have enough to replant some because we're gonna make 2 polyfibers, which now means we can make 2 circuit boards. We can bring 1 to the GEC and 1 to our society. Or our society. Our whatchamacallit. Wow, I'm completely blanking right now. Our settlement. Yeah, our settlement that's under it. I know. They're doing fine, probably. Yeah, we're gonna call the anomaly here, which will be great because then we can not only get our upgrade, but we can just teleport. They're doing fine, trust me. They're strong. They're Viking. Pretty sure they were Viking. They like fighting. I'm doing them a favor by not helping. That way they get to do all the killing. I'm gonna get there and they're all gonna be cowering. They're gonna be sitting in their houses. They haven't even looked at the enemy. They're just like, we heard a noise outside. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a squirrel. They were all just like too scared to go look. You know what we can do? We can put that in storage, that in storage, that in storage, and that in storage. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. While I'm here, just because I don't know if we're going to be back in the anomaly today, let's go get our nanites too. Wow, that's a cool looking ship. It's one of those like living ships I've heard about, I think. Or something else. Hey, buddy. Give me some points. Yeah, I know. You look awesome. Cool tree face. Here you go. Here's rock data. It'll be Vile Brood attacking. Oh, I thought it was going to be Sentinels, honestly. The noise that person was making was cool. Okay. Let's get our backpack upgrade here. Oh, okay, there we go. We're gonna need to worry about our units pretty soon. We can just go sell it. We can go salvage a bunch of Corvette scrap. So we get some money if we need to. That was like a pretty good way of doing that. Okay. First, let's go to our base and give the Gek his one circuit board. Then we'll go to our settlement. We got a lot to do at the settlement. We got to give them a circuit board. There's a settlement dispute, and they're currently under attack. So, you know, a little bit on our plate there. Come on. Perfect. Okay. He was you? Yeah. Okay, we got the circuit board. Let's wait for that to update and say, go talk to Dimistron. Dimistron. He's weird looking, bro. I trust our scientist is able to meet your needs, friend. They have the circuits we demand. As I approached the overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talk to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize but do not understand. But seconds later, there was no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Merchant Dimmistrong asked me for the plural. The overseer is strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I've encountered. Indeed, they have been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuits and receive my reward. Cool. So now I think we can access the trade terminal from our base, which is really useful. Our friend, you'll be so happy with Merchant Dimmistrong. I've drawn up plans for some starship technology, but I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a Gravitino ball to perfect my device. I got one of those. The overseer predicted I would be pleased, but once again, they are correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. The Gravitino ball is required to finish the promised starship technology. Farmer may be able to help with our luck. You will not regret it, friend. Get to work so well together. Did they take both circuit boards? No. Okay. Let's grab the Gravitino ball and just give it to him while we're thinking about it. There. Wait till the game notices. Yep. Then... Come on. Yep. Here you go, buddy. Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Yeah, the adventure into your closet. Your expedition to find our ore. I have waited for you faithfully. There's something about the way Merchant Dimmistrong speaks that, for all their kind words, suggest a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. But they would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not. We are friends. The overseer asked for the Gravitino ball so they can finish the starship technology design. Here you go. As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend. Phase beam. Don't really care. Have you ever wondered what happens after death? Between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead is the only way to escape. Since the overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal. A world of glass that blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there's a moment before I can shake the image wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The overseer asked me to harvest Mordite, material found in the bodies of slain creatures. I think we have a lot of that too. The overseer served me well. Perhaps your task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares. How much Mordite do we need? I kind of don't want that. Yeah. There. How much do we want? Just tell me how much, game. $100. We probably already have 100. Yes, we have a lot more than 100. Look at that. Wait, what? Ugh, this is annoying. Hold on, can I like do this in a smart way? Hold on, there's like some math problem here. What if I just get, yeah, I can do that. And then just, there's the math problem. Okay, Mr. Overseer. I can see the change in you, friend. You've completed your task, and I have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I've done for the Overseer, but seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Here you go. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. The Exocraft Terminal. Computer station tailored to the needs of technicians and equipped with bespoke vehicular design software. And the plasma launcher, cool. But I don't care. Oh, Exocraft Technician. Oh, it's something I gotta build. Okay, we can do that. It's another one of those crude things, I guess. Where is it? Oh, it thinks I'm in my ship. There we go. Okay. We'll get this going. Probably here? Yeah. It's pretty cheap, honestly. We'll move it later. For now, though, I guess just go here for now. I don't know. This is not permanent. Not by a long shot. Hire technician. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Orbital station coordinates received.
In the meantime, is that out of system? Are we just in the space station? We should probably go defend our settlement. We gotta give him a circuit board. We got a lot to do here, so let's get there. Any second now. We've got our little bolt caster gun, so hopefully that packs a punch. Here we go. He's ready for a beatdown. It is set the other trigger. Hey, back up. Hey, they heal him. That's cheating. Can't do that. No, stop it. Do not shoot me. It went down fast. Whoa. Oh! Dude, that's so cheating. He's cheating. Look, that seller's just like running. Dude, you're a Vy'keen. This is what you were built for. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I was just heading to the ship. Go, go! There. Alright, sucks to be you, dude.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, I'm like missing it. There we go. Got him. And I can't get in again. This is like ridiculous. How much this is an issue. Whatever. Okay. Receive anomalous broadcast. Ooh. This terminal is fascinating. It's recorded all sorts of data about you and these settlers. I can see they've been ahem. Well, that is not the point. I've shut down your little major domo for now. Robots cannot be trusted, not with what I have to tell you. Go grab that walker's brain. Good idea. Let's demand answers. This thing's a weird looking dude. Anyone with their eyes could see a sentinel spike of that magnitude, even if they weren't spying on you. What happened? Did they leave any interesting tidbits behind? See what you can find, then come to the anomaly. I have to know more. Sure. Double thumbs up. Okay, we've got a lot to do here, actually, real quick. Oh, I thought we had a dispute. Whoa. We produce nitrogen? Producing 165 in a day. Okay. Let's grab that walker brain, like you said. Which I believe was over here. That we killed it? Is it not here? Oh, is that it? It might not be here. It might have been since it was like script. Whoa, there it is. Undamaged drone shell. Shell of a sentinel drone. All that remains after its destruction in combat. While exterior is physically intact, its internals have been severely burned. If the right tool and several exotic components, it may be possible to repair it. Cool. Yeah, I don't see the walker brain. Maybe it despawned or something. Okay, but we do want to turn in this circuit. Where's the construction site? Is that it? That's it. I could have sworn it said we needed...
Incoming storm.
a circuit board. I feel like I'm going insane.
Protection falling.
Well, I guess we got an extra circuit board now. We're out of fuel. That's okay. We have enough. We'll reload it then.
Technology recharge.
How long is that going to take? 20 minutes. That's not bad. Okay, where's the overseer's office? Where is it? Please? Over there. It's not gonna let me inside, is it? Dude, come on! I shouldn't go in my office. It's my office. Okay, is there anything else we need to do? Our oldest citizen is Scout Gunago. Okay. We're Vy'keen, but our conflict level is gentle. Doesn't that feel kind of like the opposite of what it should be? We're gonna put all this in our storage. We'll get to this thing later. I think I remember that quest, actually. Pretty cool, so.
Temperature levels stable.
In the meantime, let's make some more warp drive fuel. And try to find
Technology recharge.
a red system. a rusted metal deposit. I'm worried we're not gonna be able to warp there though. I guess we can just like plop a teleporter on the ground. Like the random white box in the top left. Like why is that there? Come on. Go to that one. Have we gone to this one? I think so, so I'm not gonna go to it. We're gonna go to this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Known glitch forever. Hello Games ain't fixed yet. Desert planet. Like cake? No. Dude, are you for real? This game is like laughing at me right now. He's looking for a red planet in a red system. Give him a red system with 2 planets. Whatever. Here we go though. This one's gonna have rusted metal in heaps. Watch. Nope. Okay. Let's get our backpack upgrade. We can go talk to that guy we're supposed to talk to on this too. Like, there's a bit we can do here, I guess. Okay. I thought this was gonna go away. My colors are inverted. Whoa, it's snowing on the anomaly! What do I do? How do I fix this? LPD, what do we think about this glitch? Restart the game? Aw, man. I'm hoping if I warp, it'll fix it. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to... It's, like, bad, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want this. Don't get me wrong. It could. Yeah, I think we're gonna try that in a sec. But real quick, I want to talk to this iteration. Tethys, I think is his name. Tethys scans the room, their narrow eyes darting rapidly back and forth. It's snowing, he exclaims. After a slight hesitation, they erupt in a flurry of excitement. Deceit, imposters, betrayal, suspicion. They have eyes everywhere, traveler, eyes everywhere. But I am not without my own methods. My network sees much of it as of its own. But first, tell me in your own words, exactly what happened at your settlement. Describe the new Sentinels. They've never shown mercy to those who try to build on planet. That is a constant. But this is new, unexpected. We must learn more. Bro, I don't have the drone shell on me. It's in my storage, dude. Okay, we're gonna warp. Space stations. There's one. I think it's in our system. We're supposed to go there for the exocraft guy too. Please fix the weird. Okay. Good sign. Okay. It's no longer snowing everywhere we go. Okay, where is the exocraft guy? Just while we're here. Ah. Liquidator. I demand you place on your throne, world interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. Technician seeks work, claiming they will be able to build and upgrade exocraft for my travelers. Sure. You're weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I'll flee your vile world. I will become an interloper. Cool. Glad to have you, I guess. There's something else that I want to do. Kind of that. Can I just warp? Can I warp back to the anomaly? Like, is that an option? No, it's only if we go straight to a planet, I think. Whoops. Okay, I think we're gonna go until that's done, the building project. We're gonna get it going on the next stage, and we'll probably call a stream there. So here's what we're gonna do for now. We're going to grab this, because we're probably gonna go back to the anomaly pretty soon. And we're gonna do a couple more warps to hopefully find ourselves a red system, a rusted metal planet. I don't know. Is this a new one? That one up there is. You see this? Come on. Dude, well, it's like hard. This is such a hard menu to navigate. There's also this one down here. Oh, wait, that's the one we were just on. Okay, what about that one down to the bottom right? You see that? Oh, it says we visited, actually. Okay, so this is a new one. Sure. Okay, I didn't realize there was a visited tag. Here we go. Rusted metal planet. Rusted metal planet. That's a pretty green planet. Almost like comically green. How are we feeling? No. Are there any space stations in this system? The little menu that normally tells me if there is hasn't popped, like the little nav menu. Hasn't popped up yet. Webbed planet. Like spiders? It's kind of neat. Okay. Nothing there. At this point, it's like a little funny. Oh, is he? We scanned you? No. No. fractured planet. Okay, one more planet in the system to scan. There's been a weird lack of... I guess maybe none of these... It seems like none of the red systems contain space stations, albeit. Nope. Okay. Anomaly. We can show him the destroyed drone while we're here. Backpack upgrade and show this guy our weird dead drone we picked up. So quite the set of goals right now. Come on. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Pretty sure we have the drone in inventory. I definitely remember grabbing it, so. Hey, buddy. Got something for you. You weird chameleon thing. Yep, we already read all this. Here you go. Tethys holds the drone in their hands, gently turning it over and over with a softness I had not anticipated. Forgive me, traveler. They have chased me for so long, but I've never seen one so close. Perhaps this one is our key. I could restore it, remap its mind, our own link to their infernal hive. Yes, yes, it would only take a few new components. I shall begin at once. See what we can source from the others. Cool. That's pretty neat. Speak to other traveler iterations. Whatever that means. Oh, I'm walking again. Let me get to the work panel. Okay, we've probably got one warp left until we should be back at our settlement. There we go. Okay. There's this one right here. Oh, we've already been. Oh, so it has its name above it. Oh, okay. Man, hyperdrive has no fuel again. Okay, we can just make it, I'm pretty sure. Bam. 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 Bam.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. This is the one we we're actually just looking at. All right. Come on, rusted metal. That's a blue planet. Stellar corruption. No. Not quite what we wanted. How many planets in the system? 2 again. Only 2. Okay, we can already see it. Cactus flesh, activated cadmium, pyrite, and salt. Okay, Anomaly, pull up. Let's get our bag upgraded, and then we'll head back to our settlement. This was a very unfortunate stream. We did not get what we wanted to get done. We got a lot of other things done, though, so there's that. We got... What did we get? We got the cadmium drive. We got a bunch of recipes unlocked, a bunch of blueprints, including for circuit boards, which let us progress a couple of quest lines. We got a new person at our base. We got a lot of plants, so when we actually start agriculture, we will have a great foundation. So this wasn't like a loss, but it certainly could have been better. So we didn't get done the specific thing where I was like, this is what I want to do today. So that's really unfortunate. See ya, LPD. Hope to see you next stream. Not sure when that'll be. Probably next week around this time. Hopefully we'll have more luck finding that rusted metal. Okay, let's head back to our settlement real quick. Oh, I'm getting real tired. Correct. Okay, is there anything else to do here? No. Oh! There's sentinels here. Again? Why? Let's deal with this real quick. Hopefully there's not another one of the giant robots. Where'd you go? Another one of you, bro. There is another giant robot. Let's take down his little buddies first. Okay. Get into the giant war machine that is our ship. And deal with this guy. We just got another undamaged drone shell. Is that our second one? That doesn't feel right. Okay, can we be real? This is... What a mess. Whoa! Okay. I see his brain. So we just got another undamaged drone shell? We did. I guess put that in our storage container? That doesn't feel right. I think that's that's not supposed to happen. Interesting. Oh, we need metal plating. Hold on. We have that, for sure. Look at that. Okay. I was like, did I grab it? I did. Okay. I just saw his brain. There it is. Cool. The hard frame engine. Cool. That seems right. Okay, let's go add these metal plates. Do that our bolt caster real quick. Come on. There we go. How long will that take? Another 20 minutes. So it'll be done when we come back. In the meantime, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... First, we may as well grab all this. Another drone shell. That is our third one, I think. That, again, feels a little bugged. Kind of neat. We're just collecting them. Any administration we need to do here? No. Okay, we're going to warp to our copper collection. We're going to pick up all our copper and then probably call it a night because I'm getting pretty tired here. In front of our giant supply depots. Yeah, because, like, look, this is now 3,500 extra copper. May as well take it. And I think we're going to call it here. So, in our giant drill production facility. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I'm going to call it here. Probably stream No Man's Sky. I'm thinking maybe next week. Probably planning a Pokemon stream for later in this week, so hope to see you guys there. If you enjoy that game as equally as much as this game. I know I do. So hope to see you guys there. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.